and nobody's
Oh,
in there anyway.
it's live.
It is now because I just hit it.
Oh, I did too at the same time. So I'm going to try to leave my door open. See if.
Yeah, I can tell it's open.
Okay, I'll shut it. I was just trying to do it for the animals.
You could leave it open for a little bit. Let's see if it bothers anybody. All right, there's the thumbnail. Okay. I got to figure out how to change that thumbnail.
Am I tilted? I sure am.
What?
I'm tilted.
It'll take a minute for people to filter in.
I had nothing but time. I thought you were going to go live, though, before I came on.
What do you mean?
You said you were going to go live, and then you were going to wait. You were just going to send me an invitation.
Well, because I thought you were going to be a little bit longer. That's all. Yeah, just give people a few minutes to come in. You keep working on whatever it is you're working on.
Can I keep working?
Yeah, chop, woman. What the fuck? There are deadlines to be met.
I'm worried. Who's crying?
Okay. All right. Change that.
No, Cunningham, you're not shop floor.
Oh man, I got the itchy nose. Sorry, folks. We didn't really have a set time tonight. I didn't because we were running
And next
around.
week, we're either going to have to do it in the middle of the day or at like 5 o'clock.
Why? What's next week?
I'm playing bunco. Well,
oh, okay, yeah.
Right now I'm playing bunco, but grandma's in the nursing home and hospice, so
Another snowstorm for New England.
Yeah, my friend who lives there, they're calling for up to 2 feet of snow and 55-mile-an-hour winds.
No shit.
Nope. One shit, my favorite turd. Hello.
Okay. Did you see my video today about the guy yelling at the hair salon ladies?
Nope. I did not watch a single YouTube or TikTok after I left.
There's a video on TikTok. It's a security camera from inside like a salon. And I believe it's the salon's TikTok page that showed that put the camera footage up. Some woman was in there getting her hair done. It looks like they might be like in a strip mall or something like that. And all of a sudden, the front door of the place opens up and a guy sticks his head in, like his body halfway in, and he goes, "Hey, are they about done with your shit or not? These kids are thirsty." And like nobody answers him. And he goes, "Nope, no answer from anybody. I guess I'll just keep waiting in the truck then." And he walks away. And I was like, "Well, that is a surefire way to A, get a fucking divorce, and B, how long do you have to be with your wife before you realize women's haircuts are not, I'm going to go wait in the fucking car ordeals? Take the kids and go get something to drink."
Right. Like that. Are you.
The fuck?
You know what? That's weaponizing competence. Like, that is shit. I can hear myself.
See? I know what I'm talking about
What?
when I tell you to close the damn door.
Bitch, please. Anyways, that's shit that my dad's generation did. You know, if I don't do the laundry right, then she won't ask me to do it again. Okay, well,
Get some orange juice for what?
hello,
Why?
Christopher.
Why are you
Greetings
saying
from the
get some?
Netherlands. Orange juice doesn't sit well with my stomach. To drink.
But I don't want orange juice right now.
Southern Cali. Get some apple juice. Go to sleep, guys. It's fucking 7:30.
She's got work to do. Orange juice is good. We just don't want it right now. You know what I mean? Why do somebody keep typing the word cancer improperly? What the fuck what is this?
Hold on.
8 p.m. is sleepy time for old people. Okay, well then go to bed. What?
I mean, it is, but I took my medicine. I was talking to Chrissy about that. And I was like, dude, I cannot sleep for like more than 4 hours. Had to get off because I had to respond to your daughter because she
Who?
wanted to know what time your live started.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, Conley. Any hoodles.
Somebody said, "Bye, Lloyd. Go bartend." Yeah, we get some weird comments there.
Or if you get up at 4 a.m. Yeah. Um, which I get up at 3:30. So, but I'm going to bed by 11:30, and then getting up at 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I got that going for me.
Which is nice. What did I want to add? I wanted to add a text part of this. Um, Play some guitar. Don't know how.
Tom, somebody told me that you should learn to play a song on it. And it does not sound like the worst idea I've ever heard. You and Steve motherfucking Custer could jam out together.
We could, or we could not, and say we did.
What if Bubba
Uh,
learned to play? Would you let him play it?
this guitar? No.
No, he does. Carrie, he does not wake up. No, he might wake up, but that's just to use the bathroom. And if he gets up and sometimes he'll announce to me, I have to poop, and then I'm going to come back to bed.
I did that this morning. I said, "What time is it?" She said, "It's like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock." And I went, "Oh, then when I get done with this shit, I'm going back to bed." What did I want? Any hoodles. I wake up about 6:30.
Somebody said that was TMI. Okay, then you should not be on this live because Tom is all TMI all the time.
This is true.
Pim is making them
What
proud in
what
Pittsburgh.
did you do to the thumbnail for our live together with our picture that it's all one picture?
Well, you just have to ungroup it.
How do I ungroup it?
Hold on. Control A.
Do I click on it first?
Control A on that slide on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Did it all highlight and you see like underneath with the A with the underline, it says group or ungroup?
Nope.
I'll be right back. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, where is it at again? Right here. Yeah, see. Can you please not make that noise? Dude.
It's my office.
Oh, I don't care. That's obnoxious. There is a way to. Holy fucking shit. Let me do it on my computer.
Hi, Maggie.
Come on. Come on.
What's up, Fredward?
Come on. Hi. You guys are pushing my mellow. All of you.
Oh, okay, come on. Fucking calm down. Fucking calm down. There you go. There you go. Okay.
Absolutely perfect. Yeah, because they're. Clyde, you have to lay down, guy.
Okay, just hold still. You got eye bookers, and they are substantial. They are substantial. I didn't work very hard on coming up with stories to bring to the live this week.
Oh, we got one.
Yes, we do have that. Oh, okay. Come on, get. We're not playing that goddamn game. I'm not a fucking jungle gym. Jesus Christ, look, I got fucking hair all over me now. You just lay down there and you lay down there and that's it. Hang on one second. Let me check my anal itics. Okay.
Oh, Carrie, that cat always has fucking eye burgers. He's the worst. Okay. Tom Paul. Go into copy of your paragraph text. You'll see one in there. I just restored from one of the original versions. Give them some catnip. I can't take that kind of drugs to tolerate my cats when they have. Do it in your office. You're not doing it in mine.
What did you say now? I'll go back to the picture and do what then?
Just there's a new copy in there.
Okay.
So, and it's right in the middle. It says, turn it up or layer it up. Thoughts on chili cheese dog? Nailed it. Love it.
Gross.
Okay. But do you want to talk about what we need to talk about?
Go ahead, start.
Let's see.
Yeah, see, that's not what I need. That's not what I want done. No, okay.
Okay, but what do you want done?
We're not going to do it while we're in the live. We're not going to have. Okay, so what I want done is you see the black box underneath. Hey, take your pills. I want to recreate that black box in the middle, down below, with the same font and color as the podcast about life and society. I don't just want different style of text floating out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, that was for a thumbnail for a fucking video. Just take that off.
I did, but I can't duplicate the box because it's all one thing. It's all one picture, and so I cannot copy just the box.
Okay, hold on.
That's what we were talking about with ungrouping it.
I don't know that I can do what you're asking me to do, but I'm gonna go back to the beginning.
I'm asking you, how did you turn it all into one picture when it's all individual text boxes and images?
Tom,
Yes.
I don't know because there's 400 fucking revisions of that thumbnail.
Got it.
So give me a minute and I'll go back to the OG. And then, but we're going to lose some of those pictures. I don't even know how I got those pictures on there. My face doesn't look like that.
I think what you might have done is you might have done this one in AI and just pulled it over as a singular image.
Okay, so then you wouldn't be able to do what you're asking to do.
Yes. No, I wouldn't be. And that's unfortunate.
Let me go back to the original, um, and see what I can get. Cheese or avocado, both. Why do we have to pick one?
What, cheese or avocado? What the fuck? That's two completely different things. Lamp or cavilta fish. See, I could just throw out two different things either. Too. Hope they don't play pickleball. No, we
Us?
don't play pickleball.
I'd
No.
like to play pickleball. Oh, we would totally fight if
What's the story with what, Maggie? Favorite brand of peanut butter? Peter
oh,
Jif. Sports car or comfy car? Comfy car. Sweet pickles. Okay, we're not going to do nothing but this or that. It's going to turn into nothing but that. So I'm going to stop answering those. You said you had a story. I didn't say I had a story.
okay. What is being discussed, Tom, is that what we were going to come to this, what we were going to talk about
Oh,
today.
about how you're wrong about how to live inside of a house? Is that what we're supposed to be discussing?
Chrissy
About
and
how
Matt.
you think we're living in some fucking earthen structure that we gotta like bundle up in the winter and strip down in the fucking summer because we don't possess a furnace and an air conditioner? Is that the topic you're talking about?
Chrissy and Matt don't think I'm wrong. Just telling you.
That's your barometer, Chrissy and Matt? Listen, I love me some Chrissy and Matt, but that doesn't mean that they're fucking right.
Okay. So Tom thinks in the winter when it's
I,
cold,
I don't think. I fucking know. Proceed.
Big P says 68 at night. 68 24/7, babe. And
Go.
when it's 68 in the winter, it's a little chillier in the house. So then you might have to wear some appropriate clothes for what the weather is like in general. I mean,
No, you don't.
Tom,
And here's the problem. Here's the problem. The weather is outside of
okay,
my fucking house. It's
Tom,
not inside. I
when you go
control
to a
inside.
store,
Yes.
do you
Yes.
not wear clothes that are not fucking shorts because you don't expect it to be 78 degrees?
Because I'm
You
walking outside. I'm going outside in the winter. I'm not just going into a store. I'm going outside the house to go to the car. I'm going outside the car to go to the house. And usually, if I'm going to a store, it's going to be some big fucking store because that's what they all are these days. And it's not. It's not the same as out. I control the weather in the house. We control that,
This is
so
not
we don't
weather.
have
It's
to
an
fucking
ambient temperature.
think about this. You are wearing a fucking hoodie in the house right now. You are wearing outerwear inside
That's
in
you
order to
can't say
save
that to me. No, you
in
cannot.
order
You
to
know
save a buck,
fucking damn. It could be July and I could wear a hoodie inside.
which
So
it
you
still
cannot
doesn't make
say that.
sense. My point being is, I should not have to dress for the outdoors inside the goddamn house.
Okay, I'm not asking you to wear a hoodie. You can wear a
You have
t-shirt.
told me to wear a hoodie.
Okay, put a pair of pants because you know why? Because you argue with me about putting a pair of pants on. I said put a pair of sweatpants on with a pair of socks and a t-shirt. That is not unreasonable.
If I want to wear gym shorts in my house,
If I
why
want to
should I
wear a
have to wear?
hoodie in my house, I'd like the temperature to be appropriate.
That's the point. The temperature doesn't need to be appropriate for a fucking hoodie.
I don't want to take my hoodie off. So I do need it appropriate.
I
That's
don't
it.
want to
See,
put
that's it. I'm just going to be a dick like you.
and I don't want to put sweatpants on, so I do need it to be appropriate.
Then you might need to live in another room.
Another room?
Yeah.
What other room would you have me live in?
You could live in that office. We'll crank up your heater and you can fucking hotbox the shit out of your little office there. We'll get you a little blow up couch behind you that you could sleep on
And why is it that I have to move?
because the rest of the house should be at appropriate temperature for me.
Why? Tommy wears shorts all the time.
And he
There
doesn't
are
bitch about being cold, does he?
there are 3 people that live in this house, and 2 of them wear shorts and t-shirts all the time, and one of them, you, wear complete sweatpants and outerwear.
Tommy,
So the two should have to bend to the one.
Tommy doesn't, dude. I can promise you, the boy went outside to play football with his friends without a hoodie on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He is dying in his room. Guarantee you.
Okay. Any hoodles. Who's nasty as fuck, Kelly White? We already established Renee is always right. Do we have the ability to mute Conley for a
Oh,
YouTube live?
what temp
What?
is it at?
I turned it, put it on 70.
And like when I go to bed because I'm so fucking cold, I put 2 blankets on. So I adjust appropriately.
Which is unnecessary. I throw the space heater on and a light blanket.
Turn it to 72? What are we fucking gonna be corn dogs from the grocery store? I mean, or the gas
Seven
station? Like just
at
fucking
72.
roasting
At
in fucking
72.
juices?
At
Yeah.
72. And so let's not exaggerate too fucking much. Your thighs get hotter than 72 at any given day.
Right. So I don't want the fucking temperature to be 72. 70 is not fine either. 65 is really where I'd like it to be.
You're insane.
I don't care what you think. Conley, mute this person saying maybe go to 75. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 65 is a fucking meat locker. Amen.
Put a hoodie on, you'll be fine.
Can we talk about MAGA? No. We don't talk about necessarily politics on this live.
Yeah, layers before heating. That's what I'm saying. If you, and I'm not asking him to put layers on. I'm
Fuck
asking him
that.
to put a pair of sweatpants on.
Right. I gotta
Oh,
wear pants. And she has told me numerous times to just put a hoodie on if it's too cold. She wants me to dress for the outdoor. When I leave the house, I'm wearing sweatpants and a hoodie. And then I gotta wear it inside the house? No.
it's just the ease moving in and out of the house. It just,
No. You
you
want to know
don't
what it
even have,
is? You want ease my fucking ass. You want to know what it is? She doesn't want a hefty utility bill.
sorry, I'm trying to be fiscally responsible.
Fucking cheap ass over here is like, don't turn it on. Just put a fucking hoodie
That's
on.
not true because I have
Unscrew
no,
all the light bulbs but one. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
I
Whatever to
flush the
save a
toilet
buck.
every time.
I know, I know. We don't have a water bill. I'm busting balls now, but you don't know what I'm saying.
Someone wears meat locker on Monday or Tuesday clothing. No,
I should be able to. Technically speaking, I should be comfortable as fuck walking through my house, butt ass naked.
no.
Hmm.
I-
I should be able to sit in my favorite chair, naked as a fucking jaybird, doom scrolling TikTok, and be as comfortable as fuck, even if it's minus 30 outside. And here's the thing that really fucking bothers the whole situation. The nighttime is what really throws everything off. Because I'm just trying to have a level of comfort in the house. She's trying to make sure it is like an igloo in the house, and I sleep completely nude and I get up to piss 6 times a night. So when I get up to piss, I'm completely naked walking through a fucking ice cold house to take a squeege. No, no, it's got to be somewhat fucking comfortable.
Okay, but I don't find it comfortable in the least bit. So,
Okay, so
but wait a
Shelly says I don't think of anybody but myself. Who is she thinking about?
okay, because the adjustment comes where you can make a change and it could be comfortable for you. That plain and simple. You could put a pair of sweatpants on.
That's not comfortable for me.
Tom, you wear sweatpants.
When I leave the house, you have been with me for almost 30 years. You know how much I dislike wearing pants.
This whole fucking live is going to be about this fucking temperature. Go ahead.
You brought it up.
Well, you're going to sleep in Bubba's room tonight and see how warm it is down there.
What the fuck am I? Why, once again, why am I the one that's got to move?
Because you're cold.
You
So,
need to meet in the middle. Okay, so Shelly goes, you need to meet in the middle. Guess what? 69 is in the middle. She's already said she wants 65. I want 71 or 72. 69's in the middle, and she still says I should put on clothes and it should go down further.
Tom,
That's my name. That's the name they gave me.
oh, Power Company does love his dumbass that just writes hundreds of dollars in checks.
Somebody says you should buy a fan.
That's the other problem. The fucking fan is going nonstop.
Oh,
There's
wow.
nobody in that room right
Who's
now.
worked up? Who's
Uh,
worked up tonight?
the fan is on.
Who's worked up tonight?
Oh, the hot flashes are fucking. I went into my mom's basement, which I'm telling you right now is a good 10 degrees cooler than the upstairs, which is saying a lot because it's 73, 75 really upstairs. So, but it's at least 65 downstairs. It's cold.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, let's go. Get out of here. Go on, get. Go on, get.
A dry heaving or Frank.
What did I miss?
Was it Frank or Fred?
Fred was just roaming and like, and I was like, yeah, get out of here.
A cooler bedroom of 60 to 67 is recommended for best sleep quality. Okay. We're going to get real.
Fuck that.
Hold on. We're going to get very real here. The amount of heat that, okay, so I am cold for 90% of the day. But and even like when we're in the bedroom, like just winding down at night, I'm like, oh man, I'm cold. And I put my hood up and I'm like, can you turn the fan so it's not blowing on me? Like I'm cold. And then sometime between 8 and 11, the furnace kicks on. And the amount of heat that I emanate between under my boobs to about an inch below my lips. And I'm not talking about the ones on my face. I am so fucking hot. Today is the first time I had a hot flash during the day. Normally it's just my legs. I mean, like I was at my mom's and I was like, "Oh mom, I got to take I took my hoodie off and I'm like flash it, it's terrible." And that is really the problem, Tom.
Well, therein lies what I'm trying to express, though. You're talking about adjusting, but you're the one whose body fluctuates in massive swings.
I
But
know,
I'm the one that's got to adjust to all of those swings, plus in the middle of the night when I'm the only one that gets up to go to the bathroom.
Tom. We have always always been on the same page for temperature. Fucking cold. Period. And you changed and you needed it warmer because of the number of times you go to the bathroom. And there are things you could do to make those adjustments and you would not go to the bathroom so much.
You have changed as well. You need it warmer in a lot of situations now.
I understand. But here's what I'm going to tell you. If it was just me being cold all the time, I would fucking layer up. I would never ever dream to ask you to turn the heat up to make you uncomfortable.
Somebody says, put on a robe. What are we in fucking porn? No, who's got a robe?
And part of the issue is I don't have control over, like, when it's cold and I have to put a hoodie on and I put sweatpants on or I put a pair of socks on or I put all of that on and get under blankets. I don't say to you, like, I'll say to you, are you cold? Because, a lot of times you are cold. So then I'd be like, can you turn the heat up in our bedroom? But when I come out in the morning, I'm fucking cold when I come out in the morning. Do you know what I come out in? Clothes.
So do I. A pair of shorts, a pair of socks, and a t-shirt.
Right. And I come out in a
Look at
sweatshirt.
hang on. Hey, look at this. I have a robe. I have a robe. I have a robe. I have several robes. I have a robe. I didn't realize that our audience was an audience full of swingers.
Okay.
Fucking
So,
upside down pineapple crew here. I have a few robes. What are you doing?
yeah, everyone that lives in your house has at least one. Lily has like 3 fucking I used to have, remember my purple robe?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody says they have their pajamas on. I mean, I will in about 30 seconds after we get off this live because I'll take my pants off and I'll be ready. No, I've lost 20 27 pounds and I'm on a GLP-1 and I'm on a blood thinner. So it's I promise my thyroid's perfect.
What is this? The production company I work for provides me with free robes. I have a thick dressing gown for winter.
See, my mom wears like a dressing gown or well, she really likes like just below the knee type of she's she's a very big fan of muumuus. Her and
Yes.
her and Magnolia they get matching muumuus all the time. I think they wore matching muumuus in Vegas.
I'm not giving her no goddamn hypothermia. I'm the one that wants it warmer, not colder. She's the one freezing me out. You go to the bathroom in our house, you go take a shit in our house, and you're going to spot weld to one of the fucking toilets.
Listen, I am not Tom, I'm not denying that it's cold in our bathroom. Okay, I'm not denying that. But it's cold all the time in our bathroom. It's not just because in the summer, when the door's shut, it fucking gets to be. But see, that's the thing. When the heat does kick on, I mean, okay. And also, just for the record, we've had some thermostat issues for the last 8 weeks, maybe. And the thermostat just got fixed. So I'm hoping that will just help level things out because we'd get up in the morning and he'd be like, how fucking cold is it? And we'd go over there and it was at 66, but like we had it set at 68 or 69. Um, and then I would come home in the afternoon and it would be 74. And I'd be like, what the like it wasn't set to 74. It was set to, 71 unless he turned it down before I got home, which is entirely possible now that I think about it.
No. But we do now have a smart thermostat. Oh, they didn't say hypothermia. My
Um,
bad. My bad. Yes, a nice warm hoodie is lovely for when I'm going the fuck outside.
See, I disagree with that. I believe that a warm hoodie is just it's comfort. That's really what it comes down to. It's not always a temperature thing because I mean a lot of my other hoodies are just those like a thin hoodie. I don't there's just something about like the weight of a hoodie. So the bathroom it really does get warm. It's just if we have it set too low, then it's just chilly. But when the thermostat is, or when the what do you call it, is going, it really does heat it up just fine. So yeah, it's all about comfort. I mean, and this is actually one of those comfort hoodies, so it is like more of a weighted thing. So I'm really a fan of these. Yeah, I wear layers outside. Yeah. I mean, and
We're going in opposite directions. She wants to put more clothes on. I want to have less clothes on. It's just that's the way shit works. We should move to Costa Rica and have a suitcase full of clothes, and that's it. Do you wear socks to bed? Good God, no. That's the sign of a fucking psychopath, a sociopath, I would dare say.
that's, I mean, I'm not saying I've never worn socks to bed, like, cold, or I fell asleep, but no, I do not, I don't make an effort to do that. I don't.
She'll fall asleep in jeans. That is frightening. You are closed minded. Wow,
Somebody,
Shelley really's
somebody,
on me tonight. I love it.
somebody says that we should get zone controls and sleep in separate bedrooms.
Negative, Ghost Rider. 3 blankets on your bed. We have a top sheet, a light blanket, and then she has her comforter.
And wait, what did you say? You call it a light blanket. We have 2 quilts on our bed.
Yeah, a light quilt, and
He's
then
got a
you're
he's got a light
or
quilt that
you're
goes
yeah.
over the whole bed, and then I have a quilt on my. Maybe we do have hoodies. Okay, Carrie, I'm not going to purposely take, like, I don't put jeans on to go take a nap, but like
That would be really bad.
I'll have been out, or I mean, even maybe to go into the living room to go do things, but I mean, really, I spend a lot of time in leggings or sweatpants. Sometimes it's leggings with sweatpants over it.
That's a lot. I rock around the house in gym shorts, and most of the time I'm barely wearing underwear underneath there.
We're all aware.
That's comfort. A simple t-shirt, a pair of gym shorts. If it's chilly, a pair of socks, and that's all you need. That's comfort right there.
Blankets are different than quilts.
I'm free balling.
Okay. Julio says that this is TMI. Julio, you should probably find somewhere else to go, because this is nothing but TMI here.
I think they're joking.
Well, if they're not, I'm just making it very clear.
She's telling our audience to leave. I don't think she understands how this works. No, Tom, no. Oh, yes, sir, yes. Just a pair. I got just a pair of sweatpants or gym shorts on now.
I don't wear underwear. No, that's not true. I work out. I don't know how people don't wear underwear when they work out. It's not a dig. I'm just not capable.
If our son didn't live here, I would wear clothes far less often. Far less often. Feel like I need to take a shower tonight too.
Yeah. What's on your agenda tomorrow, TP?
Schedule these videos, and I don't know what else. Son of a bitch.
What's wrong?
I took my nighttime pills this morning.
Do not take your. I mean, you could just take another set of nighttime pills.
I'm going to. All my nighttime pills, I take them in the morning and the evening anyway, but I don't have any nighttime pills in there. I will be right back.
Hey, let Clyde out, please.
Yes, I'm. What, like outside?
Yeah, he's prancing. I wear what are they called? Birkenstocks in the house because plantar fasciitis. Hello from NC. It keeps everything intact. It does. Hello, Joe. You're allergic to testosterone. That's weird. It's not weird, but I mean, it's odd, is what I really meant. Okay, here's Tom does not like wearing like he never he always used to walk around barefoot and his feet have gotten so cold. And I'm not trying to be insensitive, but he does wear a pair of socks and he wears a pair of slides in the house. Well, I mean that he did, he does his pills and he was not paying attention. But that's okay. So he's got, I mean, they're the round ones, so you have individual ones. So you can like just take 3 days worth, like when we're going on a trip or whatever. But it's got like a moon and a sun. And I don't, for some reason, it's very confusing for me. Like my brain can't process it. That I really need to see the AM PM. Thank you. I see. I know that you guys are watching for me. I get it. He never doesn't believe me. What are the pills for? Good Lord. He's got potassium and he's got blood pressure meds and like a metformin and uh, oh, he's got AFib, so it's a blood thinner and something else for the AFib, and then something for overactive bladder. Well, quilts are sewn, but I mean, typically a quilt has 3 layers. So it's got like a backing, and then it's got the batting, and then the quilt top. And then when it's sewn together, all 3 layers are combined or tied together. Then that's what makes it a quilt. What's GLP? Manjaro. I do have have had some side effects. So I did a 2.5 version like a hot minute ago, like 2 years ago, and then stopped because just it was too expensive. And so then the doctor assigned it to me and he started me at a 5. Um, and I was super cocky that first day and I took it. And then I proceeded to be the sickest I've ever been in my entire life.
Oh yeah, she took that the first day, and I'm like, this is not gonna work.
Yeah, I couldn't eat. Like eating 2 bites of anything made me nauseous. I was popping Tums like it was nobody's business, uh, every single night. So I took it on a Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, vomited anything that I had ate up to that point. And then I was burping sulfur. Like it paralyzed my stomach. Like it's supposed to slow it down. And it didn't paralyze it completely. Obviously, it was able to move some, but man, I struggled. Um, and it was so bad that I was like, I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I can do next week. And then by Thursday afternoon, I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I was able to eat dinner and I kept it down. Um, and then the following week, I was a little bit better prepared. So I doubled up and I had 2 LMNT, the electrolytes, and I made sure I ate a ton of protein and like took Tums, and like I was kind of prepared for everything. I was taking Miralax, and that worked better. Was still kind of nauseous and didn't feel great the first day, which is Tuesdays. But even now, I still don't always feel great on a Tuesday. And the other side effect I have is my legs on Tuesday night, so about 24 hours after I've taken the medication, ache like I've run 100 miles. So no matter what workout I've done that day, but I do work out every day, and well, every day Monday through Friday. So
Why do potheads have to be high all the time? Says Randy Simmons, who his last comment was, I hope the Bears leave Chicago. I choose to be high all the time because it annoys the living dog shit out of you. And it causes you to leave comments on my videos and my lives, which boosts my algorithms, which gets me more money. In other words, I am smoking this dude tonight to make money off of your dumbass.
So somebody's on Zepbound. Constipation is unreal. Yeah, my girlfriend's also on the Manjaro, and she's definitely struggled with constipation way worse than I have. So um, I know this is not convincing Tom that he should take it. Um,
Escaping reality, says the man hiding behind an anonymous account.
but it's not escaping reality. You know what it is? It's
Enhancing reality.
enhancing it. Yeah, it is. Some of the best conversations that Tom and I have are when I'm higher than a kite.
Let me explain something to you guys for a second here. And I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this because it's real. It's not a brag. It's insane to me that it's the reality. It's crazy. I made more money than I ever did last year, and I was high through making 60% of it.
Um, because my insurance only covers the Manjaro.
That's the one you're on, the Manjaro. Can't deal with life right out of the box. Hey,
No.
pumpkin. I didn't come to see you talk, asshole.
You know what? I do deal with it all day, right out of the box.
Every day, day in and day out,
All
have
right,
been
so
for oh shit, I've been doing it for 40 years. Raised a
hello,
family, run multiple
hello from
businesses.
Alaska. That was
Alaska?
probably my most favorite trip. Yeah, it was spectacular. Beautiful, beautiful state. This is Tom's wife.
Waiting to hear Clyde bark. He's taking a minute.
uh,
It's easier to
yeah,
communicate and talk about your universe. That's what we're talking about.
it's
See,
yeah.
the trolls don't understand. The trolls don't understand. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hide him, which means he can still comment on the live, which still boosts the algorithm, but we don't see it.
Tom, you gotta stop telling them that. So then they keep talking.
Hey, Randy, enjoy the rest of this video or this live while I continue to smoke this dude. You don't think you could handle some type of Ozempic type drug? It's
Mm.
not for everybody.
No, it's not. And I lost 60 pounds um, after my heart attack. And that was incredibly hard. It took me over a year to do it. And I was eating low carb keto. I mean, like, there were, I'm not really sure how I did it that long. I did it for a long fucking time. And I just couldn't do it anymore because sat at that 60-pound loss for 7 months. I just stalled. I could not get out of it. No matter what I did. I went to lifting weights and I adjusted what I was eating, nothing mattered. And then I just put it all back on. So here's what I know. For me, the Manjaro helps. Um, I don't, I think we all have disordered eating, to not everybody, but I would say 75 to 85% people do. Whether it's due to like a mental health issue, like or autism
I'm gonna
or
check on the dog.
yeah. Um, so we all have this disordered eating. So I just was really bad about like I needed the dopamine hit from like a sugary dessert. And so like uh, I would eat ice cream and I was like, "Oh, that was so fucking good." And so logically, if this ice cream was good, more ice cream would be better. And so I would just eat more ice cream. Like it just would, and then I would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna have some cookies," and you know, it was not good. Yeah,
That
I did
dog is
gain your
blind
weight.
as a fucking bat.
What's that?
That dog is blind as a
Yeah,
fucking
he's
bat.
struggling.
I opened
Um,
the sliding glass door double the width of his shoulders, but the kitchen light's off and the deck light is on, and so he was having trouble
oh yeah,
seeing.
he can't do that.
And
You
so
gotta have a light on for
and
him.
so he poked his nose, and I had to open the door wider than double his shoulders before he felt safe coming through that opening. He is blind as a bat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm actively working out, and I am actively, I just making better choices about food, but also I have no problem stopping. Like our daughter Lily, she, you've never seen anything like it. She could be mid bite of her most favorite meal. She loves ribs. She could be mid bite and be like, "Oh, I'm full," and she puts it down and she's done. And she's just done. And like she's not sad that she's done. She acknowledges that she's full and that the food satisfied her hunger, not her taste buds, if you will. Like that for Lily, food is just, I mean, she enjoys food like a lot, but it's something to enjoy and like she likes trying different things.
Her body is just built different. It truly
It
is
really
built different.
is. But and my
And
aunt was like that too.
she does enjoy the social aspects of dinner, but it's not as much of an event for her as it is for the rest of the family who enjoys food and enjoys eating. Where I mean, she knows the social aspect of it, and it is an event to her, but not to the degree that it is for other people. It's called "She's Not Addicted to Food." Somebody said.
Yeah, she's not, um, and truthfully, she for the longest time, and I still think it might be still the case. She actually couldn't give blood at like school because she was too thin. Like
Yeah.
she didn't weigh enough for her age. And like, I mean, look at her mom and dad. That has never been something that's happened to us. So like I remember Maggie was a bigger kid. And like, I remember talking to the doctor, like, how do I help? Like, I want to make sure Maggie's healthy. And she's like, Lily's healthy. Like, and you guys are feeding them the same thing. Not the problem. Lily just was blessed with the ability to go, I'm good. Maggie has loved food from day
She's like
two.
there. She's
Yeah.
like us, where
She
food is a much bigger thing.
Yeah, food is just like it's important. So that, and I think food not being important to me now is hard. So like I'm not interested in food, so then I'm like, what do you want to eat? And he's like, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, okay, well, if you don't know, I sure the fuck don't know because then I could be able to eat it. So
All right. Men playing dumb to get out of being an adult? What? What the hell did I miss? It is extra important now, Maggie.
Yeah.
Intensifies my seizures, so I have to cut out all cheese and dairy. Ouch.
Yeah. I would not.
Dairy would be a huge loss for me.
Well,
Food
you're
can be.
6'8". I mean, 292 pounds is not crazy.
Thank you very
Okay.
much, RM, for the $8 donation. Some treats for the cats. Oh, thanks. Those obnoxious little shits. What do they would they eat those little
9 lives.
yeah, they're like little squares, right?
They're like little triangles. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're squares.
Um how many Reese's peanut butter cups can you eat in one sitting? I can eat a dozen minimum, says Jim Frisk.
I
I
will
don't
be lucky
I
if I
don't
could get one
I,
down.
I don't think I could do a dozen. Like, are you talking about individual cups or
I,
pair of cups?
well, no, you're talking about individual cups, but I mean,
Okay.
I'm assuming like an egg. Like the shaped ones. But if he's talking about cups, I mean, yeah, you probably could do 12 cups down.
Oh, I don't know.
I think I could have. Now I can't. I like. There's no way in hell, but now, but I think I could have. Not like, not like all in one sitting, but like probably over a 4-hour time period type of thing.
Somebody said I didn't know Tom was that tall. How tall do you think I am? I'm only
Is
five.
not.
I'm
Somebody
five
else.
nine.
No, somebody else was talking about they were 6'8" or 6'9" and 292 pounds. I go, yeah, because you're 6'8".
Oh,
So
okay. All right. Yeah, I'm 5'9". I'm the runt of my family. Carmelos? I can't tell you the last time I had a
I
Carmelo.
do like give
They're
me a
good. I just don't
caramel.
ever think about them.
Yeah, give me a Rolo, Carmelo, oh, world's finest caramel. Those are good.
Yes, the ones that the kids sell in the box that I get at the Ace Hardware. Those are the ones you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay, she got me on a pay no motherfucking mind list.
I
We are
was
co
reading.
we are co-hosting a live together. She's like, yeah, whatever, shut up.
Mags, I think Ashley's taller than you. Maybe not.
Look at the Christmas pictures.
Yeah, Maggie, I can't see it, but go ahead and look. And then come back and tell me.
Just
But
look
you're
at the
gonna have to look at a couple because you never know like if she was leaning or something. So
yeah. You guys, you were like leaning into each other a lot. There are a couple where I think most of us are standing relatively straight. Shan, thank you for the $10 donation. I thought you were over 6 feet. Big personality, I guess. No, my dad was 6 foot. My brother's 6 foot. My uncle, cousins were 6 foot. My son is probably going to be 6 feet, but I know I'm 5'9". I am 5'9". Currently, I am 5'9", 274.
somebody said just because a man is short doesn't mean he can't be strong. Uh, you got legs, man.
Lieutenant Dan, those are your magic legs. Circus peanuts are made out of gym mat. They're vile. I win what, Farrell?
You're good chest.
What's going on?
I had a heart attack. I didn't have chest pain, so that doesn't mean nothing.
Who's trying to give me medical advice? Tom is a diabetic, so the food craving is a no-brainer. The diabetics or diabetes talking, you have to try and force yourself to control your eating when being a diabetic, even if you don't like it. Okay, thank you. Um, you like circus peanuts, candy corn peeps? Ooh, god damn, no, god, fuck, Jesus Christ. Those are all horrible. All horrible. You thought I was over 6 feet too? No.
No.
No, 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 no. Our son, who's 14, is 5'10". So pretty good chance he's going to get that.
I don't
Bro
think
Cha
he's
Cha, how you doing? What about jelly beans? We don't talk about Trump, my wife and I. We're not, or I mean, we do, but this is not. These Saturday Night Lives are not political lives.
See what Daddy Daddy says. Weren't you guys on the verge of divorce 40 minutes ago over the thermostat? I thought you were we were gonna get 2 Christmases.
We're on the verge of divorce every fucking day for 30 fucking years.
Sometimes, multiple times. It's usually over his driving.
Yeah, I mean, there's several opportunities for divorce in any given day.
Comes very naturally, doesn't it, babe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think at this point in time, I don't see it happening. But you never know. She could want to just put the fucking pillow right over my face later on. Here's the thing, though. Then she's got to do the videos.
Yeah, and I am nowhere near as educated on this shit. It would and my
She'll talk to you.
ADD.
She'll do videos with you about. Thank you for the $5 tip, Cope. She'll do videos about 90 Day Fiance, Little People, Big World, the whatever the
Having to
one
fucking pump gas
the roll
because he
offs.
left me with 40 fucking miles left on the
Okay,
tank.
first and
And then,
foremost,
wait a minute.
I didn't leave you with shit. It's my fucking car.
Okay, but wait a
The
minute.
fuck?
But then I have people telling me that care about you. Renee, that's really bad for his fuel pump. I didn't let it get that
But
low.
how often do I let it get that low?
I
Seriously.
don't know, dear.
Right. I'm
And
filling up at a quarter of a tank
the
all the time.
last 2 tanks I've gotten. So,
But you go out way more than I do. 2 Christmases, 2 Christmases. Yeah, and you know what? Fucking Jesus fuck. I didn't leave you with shit. If I took your car and ran it down to 47 miles and then came back home, I would have left you with 47 miles. I had 47 miles on my car.
right, that I was kind enough. That's what you're like. It doesn't. I went out and did stuff for you. So
And
how
I'm
about you go?
appreciative
You
of
know
it.
what? You're
But
right.
you know
I
what?
did.
Does that
I
mean you got to
left
shit
you
on
with
me in the process?
44. What?
Does that mean you got to shit on me because you went and did something for me?
I
I didn't
wasn't
leave you with
shitting on you.
anything. No, you're telling, oh, you left me with blah, 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 blah.
That's how I talk. For real, man. You're gonna be sensitive, dude. I can't do this. I'm
I didn't
tapping
leave you
out.
with shit. I didn't leave you with shit. What if they divorce, they've already agreed to split me in peace? Wait, if they divorce, they've already agreed to split me in peace? I don't fucking think so. Wait.
Oh no, Conley, he's yours. I told you before. You guys thought he was so great. You guys can have him.
See, and that's why she won't do the videos. She needs you guys to watch the videos, and she's like, "Oh no, fuck you, you got it."
Oh, I told some guy yesterday
You
to
better
go
you better
fuck
learn
off.
how to fucking AI me into this goddamn chair if you ever decide to go off and get your own starring episode of Snapped.
It's Tom. It is the reason that you're still alive
Because
because
I
you
make the
make these
money.
videos, and there is somebody out there is like, "Oh, we enjoy what he has to say," and I think it's wonderful. Because you know what though, I'll be very nice to you right now because I really do mean it. I think um, you're way smarter on this stuff, so I enjoyed hearing you, and this is what I always thought you should be doing. So
So when you go to Snap and kill me, you got to figure out how to make those AIs that you use for the descriptions and to
if I
fucking
haven't done it by now, Tom, you had
hologram
a
my
lot
ass into
less to
this chair.
offer, 25 years ago. You had way less to offer, and I didn't
No, my point
get
being
you.
though, the audience is built up now. Now you could go ahead and hologram me and just watch the money roll in.
Right, but who
What is
would do the laundry?
well, you're doing it now anyway. What is our son's first car going to be? Our son's first car is going to be my current vehicle, which is a 2021 blue Jeep Cherokee. Would AI Tom still smoke cabbage? Probably.
Probably. Somebody said the marriage spat. Oh, this is not a spat. This is us talking on a Tuesday.
Hologram me and watch the money roll in. LOL. Yes. Who will do the laundry? Yes.
I just
Um,
mean, I don't know. Okay, here is what I'm going to tell you. Oh, Lily, that's awesome.
what
Lily just
happened?
texted me, said I just took a 7-hour nap. She
That's not a
said,
nap. You went to bed.
she
That's
said
not
I
a nap.
embodied that.
You just that's I. You went to bed.
Yeah, you know what? She's a college student.
What is my next car going to be after we give our son my car? It is either going to be the newly redesigned Jeep Cherokee, which Jeep Cherokee went away in 22 or 23, and they came back in 26 redesigned, and I really like the design. That's probably what I would lean to. If they could make some improvements to the Buzz, I would very, 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 very seriously consider getting a Buzz, but it would need to have a lot more improvements. What?
Take your pills.
There's the alarm to take my 3 nighttime pills.
Yes, Bubbles, we are ignoring Magnolia. I
Why? What
didn't,
did Maggie
she was
say?
asking what, because Tom was talking about something else. So just like when she was 3, she wants to know what car you're going to get after you give Bubba yours.
Oh, so the one that I just mentioned, yeah, either the Jeep Cherokee or the Buzz.
It's, she was, yeah, there you go.
Seriously, I think it's more likely going to be the Jeep Cherokee, especially since they put a hybrid engine in there. You take all of them at once. Yes. So I'm very good at taking pills. So here, this is my morning pill lot. This is 3, 6, that's 10 pills. That's my morning pill. I take all of that at once.
That's obnoxious.
One swallow. And when you have to go to the hospital for something, like when I was in there for my hip or I was in there for my gallbladder, they give you your pills, but she like gives you one pill per time in a cup. And I'm like, I can't drink that much fucking water. Just
Yeah,
give them all to me and I'll take them.
somebody says I have to eat my pills. I can't swallow pills. Magnolia can't swallow pills either. She got that from JoJo, I swear to God.
Yeah, taking pills has
Thank
never been a
you.
problem for me. Mm. You know who else takes pills really well? Tommy.
Yeah, so do I.
Like he has no problem taking pills.
Is Maggie still in here?
I have no idea. Jeep is not good at making hybrids. I don't know because this would be my first attempt at a hybrid. We've got a year and a half. Right? What is it? A year and a half? How long do we have till we got to give Tommy a car?
He's
Just under 2 years.
just under 2 years, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, there's some time to assess if their engine is gonna
Yeah.
have
If it's going to be
problems.
decent or not. The mileage looked really nice, and the redesign of the body itself, the not the mechanical aspect of it, I really like. I'm not going Toyota. I'm either going to stick with Jeep or I'll go get the VW bus. Um, I don't know what other. The only other option I could see myself getting is if the ride in like the canyon was a decent ride, but I don't know.
Yeah, because here's what I'm gonna tell you. His car, it's terrible suspension. It is not comfortable as a passenger.
The Buzz does seem a little overpriced, but everything is overpriced these days, in my opinion. The things I don't like about the Buzz is I don't like I don't like how many miles you can get on a charge, and I don't like the storage capacity behind the third seat. I do like having the third seat again, but I really just like the vehicle itself. Bra, thank you very much for the medal. Appreciate that. All of those gifts are greatly appreciated as always. What the fuck? Hang on a second. Phone's having an issue charging. There we go. There we go. There we go. An Equinox or a Traverse. I wouldn't buy either one of those myself personally. They would be very far down on the list for me.
Yeah. We had a Traverse.
No, we had Acadia.
Yeah.
The red one was an Acadia. You had the Yukon. We had a couple of minivans. Then you had the Yukon. We had the Acadia, and then obviously the Grand Cherokee.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Ford. There's nothing in the Ford line that I really
If
particularly care
if they
for.
were still making the Ford Escape, he would consider that. He liked the Ford Escape.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still making this Ford Escape, but no,
They're
I
not, that's
yeah,
why I said.
I do like the redesign of the Ranger. That's a pretty nice redesign. Yeah, Maggie's Trax was a pretty decent little car, but I can't see myself in one of those. It's usually the one you had was bought to auction.
No, it's so I have the Grand Cherokee, Tom has the Cherokee, and Lily has a
Renegade.
Renegade?
Renegade. Yeah.
Lily's truck, holy fucking shit. It's
Imagine if somebody built a
like a
homemade
wooden roller coaster.
somebody built a roller coaster in their backyard, and you see they put their kid in it, and it goes chunk, 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 around the tracks. That's Lily's car. It is just a short little boxy, sort of meant to be off road. Fucking, it's an escape. It's not a
It's
good,
terrible. It
clean,
just
smooth ride.
no, there's nothing even remotely luxury about it. Like it is just whew. And then you have Tom's and it just
Spectacular. Yes, I know.
it it is just it's like a bed that's just a tad bit too hard. Like it's not terrible, but it's not great. Like the seats aren't super comfy, like just that's
I like
the
them.
leg room is not that great.
And see, that's another thing I like about the new redesign of the Cherokee is they made it slightly bigger, a little bit more leg room, changed the seating out a little bit on it. It's a little bit more. What they did was with the redesign was they kept sort of the Jeep Cherokee seat and dash, but the rest of it is essentially a miniature Grand Cherokee.
Okay. Well, you hate my car, so what makes you think you're gonna
But
like it?
the interior is what I really hate. Driving your car. Your car is a very smooth ride. I hate the way you sit in it and the way it feels. Lily's car is catching strays. Lily's car is a motherfucker. It really is.
She knows how I feel about that car.
It
When
is.
she
It
calls
is.
me and tells me there's something wrong with it, I'm like, "Girl, how do you even know?"
Yeah, yeah. She had something big wrong with it for a long time, and then she had to take it to the mechanic for something, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on over here?" And we're like, "She's like, I don't know." And they're like, does your car like run rough?" And she's like, "Yeah, but it always has. I just thought it was a rough running car." And they're like, "No, you got to get this fixed." An '05 Saturn. What kind of truck is it? Lily's is once again, it's a 2015 Jeep Renegade. I have a 21 Jeep Cherokee without a lot of bells and whistles. Magnolia has a 21 Jeep Cherokee with a lot more bells and whistles. And Renee has a 2019 Grand Cherokee with all of the bells and whistles.
Almost all of them. And there was a there was a trim package above what I don't know what it was. Oh, it was the full moon roof, not just the
Yeah, you have a regular sunroof. Yeah, that's right. 25 Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid. All right. I had a Hyundai back in the day. It was a nice little car. You hit a couch?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? The Renegades are cool and good cars. My older brother had an ancient one for a while, and it was a good car for. You know what I would love to find? No shit. If I could find one and it wasn't in horrible shape, um, I would love to get a Geo tracker where you could take the top of the back off that little fucker. Remember back in the day? Fuck yeah. Pull that Geo tracker in with some of that neon paint job in the fucking driveway with the back taken off. Fuck yeah. We'll go for some country rides looking for deer.
What is fucking wrong with you, man?
Oh, several things. Several things. Like if we went for a country ride looking for deer right now, you know how many times I'd have to stop and take a piss?
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Yeah,
I've
we'd be scaring deer left and right.
been married to you for a long time.
Hmm. Our truck is an eco version. It turns off at red lights. Yeah, I hate that version, that feature in my truck. So I turn it, or my car, I turn it off every time I start the car. I do not remember a Subaru Baja.
Wow. Oh shit.
Thank you, 77.
Oh my god, I gotta find a new chair.
What'd you say?
I gotta find a new chair, man.
Just, I'm telling you, don't go for $150 chair.
I know.
Find an actual chair and get it
Okay,
over.
how anxious do you want to make me? I don't want to
Anxious
spend.
enough to make you order one.
Stop it. I'm gonna fuck shit up for a second.
Are you moving stands?
Yeah, because your charger is not a fucking A.
The hell? Okay, you are. Yeah, that's not a good look. We we got to tell you, as a family unit, we've looked better.
Yeah, where we go.
Just saying.
It's
I'm
fine.
just saying. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You know what? Whatever.
Get her a chair for her birthday. A, her birthday's not until August. B, I've been telling her to get a chair for a fucking year and a half. Just get the one you want. I just fucking put it on the card and I'll pay for it. But also,
Oh, you pay for it?
well, because I pay the bills. That's all. I just put it on the goddamn card. But also, I would never in a million years think to pick a chair out for her. I would love to just go, here's a chair, but that's a personal thing. Her ass is the one that's got to conform to that goddamn chair.
Fucking hate shopping for chairs.
Did we just witness things kicking in? Oh no, they done been kicking in on her.
I mean, it didn't help the situation at all.
No.
But
You guys could buy a motorhome and drive around the country, maybe Canada and other countries too, and do lives as you travel. We could, or we can continue to be married. Those two things are not
they
things that
don't
go hand in
coexist.
hand.
They
No, that's not a thing. That's not happening.
never, ever, ever.
If I thought for a minute I could get enough people to come out, I would seriously consider doing just like maybe a 3-week tour and stop and see people. But I don't think I'd get enough of you motherfuckers to come out. Get a VW bus and just couple of stops on the West Coast, one in the desert Southwest, one in the Rockies, one in the Deep South, one on the East Coast,
Mhm.
couple in the Midwest. Be nice. Oh, the accountant would have a fucking field day with that. I'm sorry, the fuck did you say you did? Oh yeah, I bought a van and I drove around the country seeing people. For what? Felt like the right thing to do.
All right, Forrest.
I just felt like running. Make a trip to Alaska. We were just in Alaska in August.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to tell you about Tom. From day fucking one, he has been a huge dreamer.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but go on.
Huge. Just this over the top. And he just fucking, he could sell, he sold it. He sold it. And son of a bitch, here we are almost, what, 29 years? 28? Oh, how many years are we going on this year?
29.
29 years. What the fuck was I going to say? I'm sure.
See, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Right out the fucking window. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
was I saying, Tom? What was he
I
saying?
don't.
Because you weren't listening to me.
You were talking about me being a dreamer in Alaska.
Oh, and son of a bitch, if he hasn't
Ding!
made
See that light bulb going?
all of those all of the things he told me at the beginning, he's made them come true. That's what I was trying to get at. I was trying to be nice to this motherfucker. He doesn't deserve me.
Oh shit! You could tell the moment the light bulb came right back on. Ching! Oh yeah! Oh my god! Oh Jesus fucking Christ! This I got this from Liquid Blue. Liquidblue.com has so most of the tie-dyes I have that have the Grateful Dead on them, they came from Liquid Blue. Most of the tie-dyes I have that have nothing on them, they're just tie-dyes, came from different people, either that so I bought them from somebody online or somebody local, or I have a couple of tie-dyes that my grandkids made me. But yeah, for something like this, Liquid Blue. And this is not a paid live. They don't even know I exist, although they should be hooking my
They
ass
know
up
you exist. They just probably can't side with you.
because I am putting their shit out in the public on the fucking weekly. I tried to get Bruce Springsteen tickets for Madison Square Garden in May, but the tickets sold out in less than 30 minutes. I saw those were going on sale. I was really, 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 really surprised that when the Bon Jovi tickets went on sale, I was able to get them because when I got into the queue, it said that there were 9,800 and some odd people ahead of me before I could get into pick seats. And I sat there, glass of water and my doob, and I just watched it go down and down and down and down. And I'm like, there ain't gonna be no fucking seats. They're all gonna be chewed up. And as soon as they let me in the room, I'm like, holy shit, they got floor seats left. Have you ever been to San Diego? Does Dolly Parton sleep on her back?
Somebody asked what kind of smoke I had that made me forget where I was mid sentence. This is an edible.
San Diego, which I believe is it's Native American for a whale's vagina. Well, I mean, Rush is touring without Neil Peart, but I mean, ZZ Top is touring without Dusty. The Eagles are touring without Glenn Fry. Uh, the Grateful Dead have been touring without Jerry Garcia. Hi, I'm Ron Burgundy. Keep up the good work. Thank you for your content. Thank you very much. I don't need anything to help me lose my thought mid sentence. I do that about 50 times a day.
God, it's I think I've gotten better, but also when I don't take my medicine, it feels like it's more amplified, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it but now he's able to recognize it because like I'll be looking at him, but I'm like just looking right through him. And he's like, "You didn't hear a word I said to him." Nope, I did not.
I'm fixing to go have something sweet here in a minute. I'll tell you that. Yeah, a whole lot of bands are touring with a whole lot of key members. No, I never saw a Dio or Rainbow. Um, what cruises are you and Renee looking at going on next? So we're doing a cruise in late July on Norwegian out of Miami. We've actually done this exact itinerary before. It was on Norwegian. It was just out of New Orleans the last time. We're going out of out of Miami in late July, and we have 2 sea days, a stop in Honduras, a stop in Belize, a stop in Cozumel, Mexico, and a stop in Costa Maya, Mexico. In Cozumel, Mexico, we've already been booked for an excursion because the sea turtles, the eggs will be hatching, and the baby turtles go to the sea, and so you don't get. I don't think you get to touch the turtles, but you get to help clear a path for the turtles and kind of like
And you get to watch him get into the ocean. I
watch them
mean,
go into the
it
ocean.
just
So
supports the conservation effort for turtles.
so that's our next tour, our next cruise. That's late July into early August. And then Lily goes back to school and Tommy starts his freshman year. And I we will have to see where we're at financially at that point in time. But at that point in time, I'd probably be looking at the next vacation after that would be sometime the following summer when Tommy's off of school.
Somebody asked if we would retire on a cruise ship. Negative, Ghost Rider.
No, no, I would definitely not. Kid Rock is going to be at Tinley Park on May 16th. Are you going to get tickets? No, but I really, really, really wanted to get tickets for John Mellencamp, who's going to be playing in Chicago. But it's right in the heart of a whole bunch of shit. It's not going to work. We're gonna be in New York the early part of July for her to see Bon Jovi with our daughter Lily and our nephew Gage at Madison Square Garden. And then as soon as we get back, there's one Saturday before we then turn around and have to leave for the cruise. And that Saturday is when Mellencamp plays. And I'm like, that's just, that's too much shoehorning in there. And no, I wouldn't go to a Kid Rock concert anyway. The Eagles are still doing the Sphere thing out in Las Vegas. So that would be kind of nice to see, but it just there's no trips in the immediate forecast because right now we're prepping for May.
Yeah, we are.
And then once May comes, we got a little respite in June, and then July's crazy and August is crazy.
I am so overwhelmed now. Jesus fucking, we gotta stop talking about that shit. Oh my God.
We got time, we're good.
No, oh my gosh.
But I would like to at some point in time get back to looking at the cruise for the Mediterranean that we were originally supposed to go on. I would like to go and try a Mediterranean cruise in the next couple of years. Buenos Aires, the Falklands, Cape Horn, southern end of Patagonia. Nice. Springsteen resale tickets at Madison Square Garden, $2,500.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have that. You'll have that. It's kind of it's good. It's listen, and here's the deal. It is what it is because a concert ticket is worth however much somebody is willing to pay you for. A ticket to a fucking baseball game or a football game or an NBA game or a WNBA game is worth whatever somebody's willing to pay you for it. And I know people have a hard time with ticket brokers, but to me, I got no problem with ticket brokers.
I have a problem with ticket brokers when they get all the prime seats to then jack up the prices. It's just it's shitty. So um I mean, why do you have to be a middleman? Like if I buy tickets and I'm like, ah, fuck, I don't want to go, or I buy tickets and then I want to sell them. I post it on Facebook. I post it on TikTok or whatever,
Oh,
Craigslist, whatever. I have tickets, and you can sell them yourself. Why do you? And then I understand that there's a need for like putting in this date, and I'm not going to be able to use these tickets for my Cubs tickets or whatever. I get that part of it, but
here's my thought process on it. Everybody who goes into business figures out a way to take their capital and go out and provide a service or a product or something to make themselves more money. If we go out and we go to McDonald's is a middleman between us and the food. We could bring the food home and cook it ourselves, but we choose to do that. We choose to utilize that service. And there are people that have capital in the form of cash that want to go out and buy season tickets to the Cubs game and sell it as a ticket broker and not just as a person because they want tickets to the Cubs game and the WNBA game and the Bears games and all of that so that they can be a ticket broker and this is what they do for a living. And as part of being able to have season tickets to Soldier Field or to the United Center, you also get early dibs on concerts if they're going to be going on there. I got no problem with those people doing that. I wouldn't mind doing it myself if I had the capital to give it a whirl. When it comes to concert tickets, and I I would have an extraordinarily hard time. I'd like to make some money. Okay. So I buy some Bruce Springsteen tickets. I buy 4 Bruce Springsteen tickets. I want to make some money flipping those tickets. I would have such a hard time selling them for 2,500 if I bought them for 500. 750, 800. I got that. I think that's reasonable. I get to make a little bit of profit. You get a ticket still at a reasonable price. Not a bad thing. 2,500. Yeah, at that point in time, you're fucking people. You're raking people over the coals.
well, we're just not going to agree on that. Fancy that. Almost 3 divorces today.
Almost right. But I got a sweet tooth kicking my ass.
You don't say. All right.
So why don't we shut this down for this week? Come back next week and continue to
It's
argue
going to have to
about.
be earlier though next week, and I'm going to
Or
be
we'll
sober.
figure out next week because she's going to be playing bunco. It might just be me talking smack about her while she's playing bunco. That could very well be what it ends up being. Did you guys like all the stuff I hung up on her wall? She picked it out, but I hung it up. Okay. All right. I'm going to go get something to eat.
Good night.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.